What? That's a Goldfinger throwback, yeah? Come on, Bond, get your man. Everything's on fire. Hey guys, today we're checking out Quantum of Solace from 2008. Let's get to it. Okay, we're watching Quantum of Solace. This is the 22nd James Bond movie that I'm checking out on this channel. Please check out all my other James Bond movies if you missed them. And I really loved Casino Royale. Apart from he lost Vesper, who I've decided it was a betrayal, but she was being like manipulated, I think. So I don't blame her for that. And I think James loved her. I just feel like he's gonna go to a very dark place now. Whoa. We're in the middle of a chase. Oh. Dang. Whoa. We are right in the middle of this. Okay, David Arnold's score. He's back again. Bond, what have you got yourself into? Wop, wop, wop. Are we in Italy? What are we? Ooh, this music. I like how it's getting louder. Ah! Oh. Daniel Craig looks good. He's a very handsome Bond. Not as handsome as Timothy Dalton. Jeez, they're like firing a machine gun directly at him. He is lucky. Oh. Got him immediately. Come on now, that should have exploded. This poor car. We're in Italy. Ooh, I want to go to Italy. All right, we're adding Italy to the Bond World Tour list. If it's not already there, might be. Bondy theme coming in. Oh, I was just gonna say, I wonder if there's a body.
It's time to get out.
Freeze frame. Ooh. All right, who did the theme? Let's hear it. Nice.
Another ringer with a slick trigger finger for Her Majesty.
Ooh, who is this? Like a rock theme. This is very indie rock. I like it. It sounds very familiar. I heard Given Solace. They haven't said Quantum of Solace yet. I like these titles. It's all silhouette, very classic Bond. Although the silhouettes are usually of the sexy ladies, not so much of Bond, so I noticed in the last one it was all Bond silhouettes too. Music by David Arnold! I love the music in the last one so much. He killed it. Not the way to die. Jack White! Oh! With the white stripes. Yes. Okay. That makes total sense. I like this song a lot, but I don't know. It wouldn't rank up there as a top Bond theme for me personally, like related to the Bonds. No. Good song though. All right, let's do it, Bond.
The Americans are going to be none too pleased about this.
I promised them the chief and they got the chief.
They got his body. Vesper's boyfriend, Yusuf Kabira, the one who was abducted in Morocco.
We are gonna deal with Vesper.
We're meant to believe the fish did that to his face.
Oh, no.
His wallet and ID were in his pocket, which is why I did a DNA check on a lock of his hair found in Vesper's apartment. It's not him.
A lock of his hair. I wouldn't have thought Vesper the sentimental type.
We never really know anyone, do we?
That's fair.
But I do
Oh,
need
what
to
did he
know,
just pocket?
Bond.
I didn't see what he pocketed.
I need
Crap.
to know that I can trust you.
And you don't.
Well, it'd be a pretty cold. He didn't want revenge for the death of someone he loved.
See, even she knows.
I'm not going to go chasing him. He's not important.
I don't believe him.
And neither was she.
Wrong. I mean, he's literally lying to her. I think he just pocketed something. I think he's definitely gonna try and get revenge. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe not. Maybe he really doesn't care. This isn't kind of a new Bond. I mean, I think he did love her. I think he loved her. I think he fell for her.
You're going to tell us who you work for?
I was always very interested to meet you. I'd heard so much about you from Vesper. If she hadn't killed herself, we would have had you too. I think you would have done anything for her.
Which should tell you that eventually you will tell us about the people you work with. And the longer it takes, the more painful we'll make it.
Just laughs. Not even afraid.
Really don't know anything.
That music that kicked in, a villain who just laughs. Oof.
Truth is, you don't even know we exist.
First thing you should know is that we have people everywhere. Am I right?
Oh, even in there. What? Oh, no wonder he wasn't afraid. Did M get shot? Some sort of derby. This music is adventure-y. Shooting in the crowd, dude! Yes, rooftop chase to the roof, like Jason Bourne. Parkour. Oh, did he hit his head? Oh my god. And he does it all in a suit. Onto the bus. Yes. Ba-da-ba. Good score, good score. Ooh. I do kind of hope he clunks that guy's head on the bell. Oh. Through the glass. Ooh. Oh, cool. Suspended rope fight. Oh. That was lucky. This music is so good. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, frig. Bond always gets his man. Is Em okay? We saw her run away, but that dude fired a shot in her direction for sure. And this guy's gone. They infiltrated. The treachery goes all the way to the top. How do we know who they could trust then? Okay, she's alright. All right. New suit. What do we make of this, Em?
Craig Mitchell worked for me for 8 years. He passed a full
8
security
years?
check and lie detector test every year. 8 years.
Really?
5 as my personal bodyguard.
Seriously?
How can they be everywhere and we know nothing about them?
Yeah, they're
I
more
assume we
powerful
found no
than
trace of White.
these guys.
No.
You think White's still alive?
Yes, I do.
He was her bodyguard for years. He could have just killed her.
Our money men went through every bill in Mitchell's wallet and house.
How much did he have?
Less than £100.
Serious? No, it must have had hidden resources, obviously.
This particular note from Mitchell's wallet may be of interest. We introduced tagged bills into the chief's money laundering operation by intercepting illegal payoffs.
At the rate money changes hands, you could probably find a tenner in my wallet with a tag.
Oh, I was impressed by that.
What about a whole stack? These bills, from the same series as Mitchell's, were just scanned at a bank in Port-au-Prince, Haiti.
Stacks and stacks.
We have a Mr. Edmund Slate returning to Port-au-Prince from Heathrow this morning. His entry documents have him staying at the Hotel des Salines. He's in room 325.
325. Remember that. I don't need to remember that. Bond will remember that. Port-au-Prince, Haiti.
Thank you.
I like how David Arnold riffs on the theme very subtly. Ooh, that's good. That reminds me, I still need to work on my lock picking skills. Someone in there with a knife. Oh, those beautiful glass doors. Ooh, the phone sounds. Yeesh. He's going through a lot of glass. He really is just killing everyone, though. He's not bringing anyone in for questioning. That's for dang sure. He looks good in black.
Do you have any messages for 325?
Yes, please, yes.
The only message was about the briefcase that was delivered earlier. Did you want us to continue holding it?
No, take
I'll
it.
that now.
Yes, sir.
Clue.
Get in.
Sexy lady pulls up and says, get in.
All right.
New sidekick.
You're late.
I got pulled into a meeting.
Is he in her purse right now?
You don't look at all like I expected.
Really? What were you expecting?
Just going through her purse secretly. So she was waiting for somebody to friend of yours walk out carrying that briefcase?
I don't have any friends.
No, he does not. Except for Felix. Tiny little car chase, baby.
Dominic didn't give you any trouble, did he?
No.
What the hell is this?
I think someone wants to kill you.
Oh, she just tried to shoot him in the face. Never trust a sexy
Wasn't very
dame.
nice.
No, it was not. Punch him. Take his bite.
You were supposed to shoot it. Well, I missed.
No, exactly. Good job.
Where is he now?
He's on a motorcycle. Is that a motorcycle or like a dirt bike?
You want to know about Slate? Tell us Slate was a dead end.
Slate was a dead end.
Is that the duty
He
kill?
killed him.
Right, a dead end. That's kind of a quip.
It's
This girl. And is it too early for Bond to fall in love with someone else? I think maybe yes. Hasn't even avenged the last one yet.
Come in. How nice to see you.
Alive, you mean?
I knew we shouldn't have slept together.
It always complicates things.
I was trying to help you.
Stop trying to kill me.
I was trying to uncover a leak. You sent someone to kill me?
Please don't talk to me like I'm stupid.
She's all scarred up on her back.
There's nothing that makes me more uncomfortable than friends talking behind my back.
Is she just gonna trust him now?
It's been that way forever. I remember when I was 15.
Is he just gonna push her in? He's probably gonna try and kill her again, right? Oh frig, oh frig, oh
Is
frig.
that him?
He said you asked to buy information.
Why he called me and offered to sell me information. Why would I come back here if I was lying?
I'm not sure why she came back.
You know what burns more than all you?
He's gonna push her in.
Is that I always got the feeling that you were only sleeping with me to get to General Medrano. I'll introduce you.
Or try to kill you again.
Girl that just walked in here, you give her that? Tell her to call me.
Got his face on camera. Sterling. Exports. Oh, is there a tracker on it?
And you can do all this for me.
Well, look at what we did to this country. And we have 26 countries ready to officially recognize your new Bolivian government.
Bolivia. Okay.
You want your country back. My organization can give it to you within a week.
His organization, is this the guy that infiltrated the MI6?
And in return, you want what?
A desert.
A desert for what? A nefarious purpose, no doubt.
This land is worthless. You won't find oil there. Everyone has tried.
I don't think he wants oil.
Maybe, maybe not. But we own whatever we find.
Sounds like he knows something that's there. Or he wants to like go build a giant laser in the desert or something. That's very old Bond. I don't think that's gonna happen here.
Did you know Ernesto Montes?
You have a beautiful Russian wife.
Well, his daughter works for me. Why don't you consider her something to sweeten the deal?
Just gonna sell her? Is she into it? What is her deal?
Conocí a su familia. Tristemente, creo que fui el último que los vio vivos.
Like he killed them?
Be careful what you wish for, my dear.
I think Bond is gonna have to rescue this girl. I don't know what her deal is exactly. Yeah! Ooh. He's so smooth. Not very subtle, though. I feel like this Bond is a lot more physical than any of the other Bonds we've seen. He jumps, he runs, he parkours over stuff, he's jumping and swinging, and the other ones, you know, fought and stuff, but not like him. He just drove that right into them. Taking the girl. Team up.
What the hell are you doing? You're welcome.
Was she right?
Take me back.
She's right where she wants to be. I think she wants to kill that dude. Bum, 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 bum.
Give me the wheel. Navigate.
Work together. James Bond loves his boat chases. We know that.
What are you doing? Hold on.
I want a boat to go up and over. Yes. Oh, and explode.
Get down.
They're gonna have to work together. Did she get knocked out? Oh, frig. Oh, frig. Pop their boat. Oh yeah. Ooh, that sound cut. I like it. Ooh. Ooh. I am very much digging the style of music. It's very stylish.
Excuse me. Thank you. She's seasick.
Right.
Name check. Dominic Green.
Do you have a social security or passport number?
Of course
No.
not.
What happened to Slade? You killed him.
He's killing everyone.
It's a utility company, but Green's been doing a lot of philanthropic work, buying up large tracts of land for ecological preserves. Should be getting his picture now.
Ecological preserves.
Hello, Mr. Bean.
I'm so sorry to keep you waiting. We have no interest in Mr. Green.
He's a person of extreme interest.
But he just said that he would.
Tanner, I asked about the man and she transferred me to the section chief for South America. How would she know to do that if they weren't tracking him?
True. She's so smart.
Is Green on the move?
Yeah, I've got a tail number.
Give me a destination.
So cool how we can just call and be like, get me the info.
Bregenz, Austria, leaving immediately.
Tanner, authorize a charter for 007.
He won't need it. He'll just get on that other plane.
If you could avoid killing every possible lead, it would be deeply appreciated.
Yes, ma'am. I'll do my best.
Yeah, right. I feel like he's gonna kill everyone. I don't think she can stop him.
Hi.
Oh!
Have a seat.
And Felix is there too. What? They're not working with him. They're running a mission on him, right? We could trust Felix. I have to trust Felix. They're running a mission.
We do nothing to stop a coup in Bolivia, and in exchange, the new government gives America the least any oil found.
If it's oil you want.
We didn't find diamonds, did you?
Wait, is there oil there?
You don't need another Marxist giving national resources to the people, do you?
Well, we could hardly be expected to do something about a coup we know nothing about.
Felix doesn't look pleased.
And I have a pest.
A pest, a small 007 pest.
You have any idea who that is?
Say no. Say no. Never seen him before in my life.
Sorry.
Felix is our boy.
It's James Bond, British Secret Service. I don't know how I could have missed that.
Oh, he knows him. Does he know now that Felix just lied? Uh-oh.
I will need you to get rid of him for me.
Yeah, that's not gonna be a problem.
No. Felix will never do. Okay, if Felix winds up like on the other team, I'm gonna be real pissed.
You know who Green is and you want to put us in bed with him. You aren't kidding, right?
Yeah, you're right. We should just deal with nice people.
Yeah, like they're running a mission,
I need
right?
to know you're on the team, Felix.
Whose team are you on, man? I'm suspicious of this CIA guy. We've not had good luck with bosses. People we're supposed to trust. They're always moles. Guess I'm thinking more of Mission Impossible, though. Ooh, I like that. Artist entrance. I don't know where we are. We're at some kind of performance. Is he about to go in the show? All right, I'm ready. Is the girl there too, I wonder? Swag. Cute. Interesting. Well, last time we had a showdown at the... Was it the symphony? It was the symphony, not the opera. Maybe it was the opera. I think I'm thinking of Mission Impossible again. I'm so sorry. All right, somebody's gonna get killed at the opera here. Whew. It's all jumbled up.
How much more pipeline do we need?
Ideally, 2,000 kilometers.
Pipeline. Maybe it is oil.
No objections.
Transfer the funds from our Siberian holdings.
If I ever have shady business to conduct, I'm doing it at the opera.
Where do the Americans stand?
But when they find out that they've been duped,
I'm working on that. Perhaps we should shift our focus to the Canadians.
Canadians!
Bolivia must be top priority.
Can I offer an opinion?
Is he just talking to them?
I really think you people should find a better place to meet.
Oh.
Where do you think you're going?
I did not expect that. Now he knows who all of them are. Brilliant!
Thank you.
That was so easy for him. I mean, of course, he's gonna have to fight someone.
Well, Tosca isn't for everyone.
You didn't get this guy, though. Okay. Walked right up to them. Oh, the silence. Whoa. Wow, this cutting is nuts. That was kind of a strange little sequence.
I asked you who you were working for.
Right on the edge of a building. Throw him up! He is killing everybody! I don't know if that guy died, but...
Is he one of us?
Okay, he's alive, he's alive.
No? Then he shouldn't be looking at me.
Oh. Shoot him in the face. Oh, frig. Okay, these guys don't mess around. I guess we already knew that.
Gregor Karakov, former minister, now owns most of the mines in Siberia.
He got them all, except for the one dude.
There's something else. It appears Bond shot Haynes' bodyguard and threw him off a roof.
No, he didn't do that.
You killed a man in Brigands, especially since he was a member of Special Branch.
So who is he guarding?
He's not
right
gonna...
now, I need to find the man who tried to kill you.
Restrict Bond's movements, cancel his cards. And Tanner, be careful who you trust with this. Hopefully you're a better judge of character than I am.
Yeah, she must be doubting everything now.
You want to follow your friends to La Paz, Bolivia?
Please.
I'm sorry, sir, but this doesn't work. Do you have another card?
Restrict all his cards. Does he have any of his own money, really? I mean, he doesn't even have a personal life.
Could you do me a favor? You're going to get a phone call in a minute. Would you mind telling them I'm headed for Cairo?
I'd be happy to.
Thank you.
Of course you would. He's very charming. Cairo. Oh, Bond theme. Oh, we're back in Italy. Okay. Oh, we're going to Cairo. I see. You threw him off the scent. All right, girl. This is like the transporter's house.
Mathis, what do you want? Come to apologize?
You know, Mathis, I think retirement suits you.
Is it wine or champagne?
I need a passport and matching credit card.
I knew he had a guy.
MI6 ran out of plastic.
Well, oddly, right now, you're the only person I think I can trust.
I was sorry to hear about Vesper. I think she loved you.
I think she did too. All right, I like this dude.
She died for you. Why did you really want to see me?
I need some information.
He's still salty about the betrayal, but he loves her.
That's Guy Haynes. You don't know him? He keeps a very low profile, but is one of the Prime Minister's closest advisors.
Yeah, tell me what's going on in Bolivia.
What do you want to know?
What's in the desert?
Come with me.
Is it oil? Maybe it's just oil and I'm just complicating it. They said it was the most precious resource on Earth.
Mr. Bond, my name is Fields. I'm from the consulate. My orders are to turn you around and put you on the first plane back to London.
I think she has handcuffs. I do hope so.
Yeah, do you hope so? I mean, is he gonna hook up with the girl in this movie? I don't know. He just put a picture of Vesper in his pocket, so.
Very well, thank you. Miss Fields. You're going nowhere.
So shoot me. I'd rather stay in a morgue.
Is that fancy enough for him? I'd rather stay at the morgue.
Yeah.
Ah, now we're talking. Yes, the Grand Hotel. Yeah, this is more his speed.
May I show you your room, senor?
No, it's fine, thank you.
This'll do just fine.
I can't find the stationery. Come and help me look.
This Bond theme. Are they gonna hook up? Did they just hook up?
You've been invited to a party.
He's all
Green
scuffed
Planet.
up. He looks good.
You're not coming?
Champagne.
Do you know how angry I am at myself?
Is she half naked?
I can't imagine.
Okay, all right. He's Bond.
Do you want to go to a party?
But I have nothing to wear.
We'll fix that.
I'm sure he has a gown for her.
The Tierra Project is just one small part of a global network of eco-parks that Green Planet has created to rejuvenate the world on the verge of collapse.
I mean, I don't buy any of this, right?
I hope that tonight you make the decision to be part of that. Thank you.
But what's really in the desert?
My friend Carlos.
Mr. Bond, Mathis has spoken a great deal about you. I want you to know my entire police force is at your disposal.
Well, that could be very useful.
Indeed.
Chérie, he shouldn't tease. Why don't you tell them about all the land you bought up outside Potosi?
This girl.
Somehow, the logging rights went to a multinational corporation that cut down the forests. But only after our last government sold the land to Green Planet.
Is she just giving it all away?
No
wonder he wants to kill her. He's gonna slap the shit out of her, isn't he? Why would he let her come? Felix! Okay, alright. Show me you're loyal, Felix. Loyal to 007.
Just to piss on my parade.
Tell me where Medrano is, and maybe you won't lose any more investors.
Girl, I think he's more powerful than you. He's just gonna throw her off.
You're going to throw me over?
Yes!
No, you've been drinking. Maybe you slipped.
He's gonna push her.
Good evening. There you are.
Mr. Bond. How much do you know about Bond, Camille? Because he's rather a tragic case.
How's he know that?
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Well, maybe that girl can hook up with the dude.
So it's British intelligence now. What the hell do you want from me?
You're going to show me Dominic Green's Tierra project. Are you up to it?
Do I have a choice?
Maybe he shall sleep with her too. Tell me about the project.
Well, what's the bet that Dominic Green has friends in the police force?
Stay here.
Buenas noches.
Well, if I was her, I would just drive away right now.
Abra el baúl. Why would you want me to do that?
Hope there's not a body in there.
Sáquenlo de ahí.
Frig.
Sáquenlo.
Is he dead?
¡No se mueve! ¡Dispárale! ¡Dispárale ya!
Well, now he is. Neutralize those cops. Does he have his own gun, or is he just going gunless?
Stay here, please.
Is Mathis your cover name?
Yeah, you might as well tell him.
Not a very good one, is it?
We forgive each other.
I shouldn't have left you alone.
This Bond is surprisingly tender, though.
Vesper, she gave everything for you. Forgive her. Forgive yourself.
Right. He's right. Got a little chill. He needed to hear that. Now there's no one he can trust. Well, maybe Felix. Just
that how you treat your friends?
chucked him in a dumpster.
You wouldn't care.
I guess, man, what else are you gonna do? That is pretty cold, though. I mean, what do? You're on the kind of on the run in a foreign country and no time for burial, but that was a little bit cold. He held him while he died, though. But shish.
Rene Mathis has been shot dead in Bolivia. The police claim it was Bond.
Ooh, what is this? Like a pan flute?
How much did you pay him?
That plane looks a little rickety.
But I left him the car as collateral.
Is he flying that?
Let's see if this thing will fly.
I mean, we've seen him fly a plane in the other Bond movies, but this is a plane. All right, he's flying.
All the information I found said there was nothing of value there, but Green's geologist had proved that there was.
Geologist? Maybe it is diamonds.
Sources tell me your Bolivian Secret Service, that you infiltrated Green's organization by having sex with him.
That offends you?
No, not in the slightest.
Game respecting game.
So what's your interest in Green?
Amongst other things, he tried to kill a friend of mine.
A woman?
But it's not what you think.
Your mother?
She likes to think so. What's that down there?
Am I?
That's a sinkhole. There are a few around here. For the record, I wasn't with Green for a month.
What? Oh, whoa, like a jet. Well, that came out of nowhere. They going down? Oh, come on, dude. Oh, he's gonna land it. Stick the landing, dude. Oh, boy. Da, da, da. Where is she going? Maybe there's like a gun back there and she can fire at the ass of the plane.
I think we lost him.
Yeah, right. That means he's gonna pop out now. Parachute, stitch. Do they have any guns on their plane? Shot his engine. He's good. He can fly. Oh, boy. Oh, frick. That's so lucky this girl isn't getting hit by any of these bullets. What's he? Is he gonna crash? Oh! They're ditching! I hope he has one too. Oh, shoot! Oh, he's like, that's a steep climb. Oh, shoot. She's gonna have to jump. They're gonna stall. Jump out! He doesn't even have a parachute. Well, hold tight. Holy shoot. Oh, hold on to her. Oh my God.
It was a routine stop, and when they discovered Mathis's body, Bond disarmed and shot them.
Nope.
Because there are no witnesses to prove
That's
otherwise.
not how it happened.
I need something. I can't go in there unarmed.
Bond always gets shafted. They always just blame everything on him.
I'm sorry, things have changed. We've had long discussions with
She
our
better get
cousins.
fired.
Mr. Green's interests and ours now align. Foreign policy cannot be conducted on the basis of hunches and innuendo.
It's not hunches.
Bond is running wild. Who's to say he hasn't been turned?
He would never.
Pull him in, or the Americans will put him down.
Yeah, I mean, I believe they would, but Felix wouldn't.
You're freezing.
I'm about to have a tender moment. I did enjoy that shower moment with Vesper in the last one when he just kind of held her. That was the most tender we've ever seen Bond, besides on Her Majesty's Secret Service, a little bit.
What is it that Green has that you want?
That's a good question.
He's not Green, it's Medrano, the man he met in Haiti.
Just that he killed her family?
When I was a small child, the opposition sent General Medrano to our house. He shot my father. He did things to my mother and my sister, and then strangled them while I watched.
Oh, God. Okay, it's personal. It's just personal.
It's the one I pulled you off the boat.
I waited years for that chance.
Seems we're both using Green to get to somebody.
You lost somebody.
I did, yes.
You catch whoever did it.
No,
Not yet.
not yet.
It probably feels satisfying, but also empty, because you can't bring them back. Well, I said it before. Bond always gets his man. Except in the last one, really. He really didn't do any of his objectives in the last one.
Here's dynamite. This used to be a riverbed. Green isn't after the oil. He wants the water.
Water, the most precious resource of them all.
It's one dam. He's creating a drought. It built others.
Honestly, yes, water is and will become the most precious resource. I like this guitar. Is it guitar or is it strings, like violin strings, being plucked?
Excuse me, sir. Your wife left a message. The English woman, she left it for you this morning.
This reminds me of the old Bond when he walks in looking disheveled.
What is it?
Run?
Would you mind waiting down here?
Did it say run? Oh, is
So
that
that's what she meant. How much oil did the Americans promise you?
This isn't about oil. It's about trust. You said you weren't motivated by revenge.
I'm motivated by my duty.
And she's not wrong.
When you can't tell your friends from your enemies, it's time to go.
What?
It was Green.
No doubt, but why?
It's just misdirection.
I mean, why her, Bond? Look how well your charm works, James. They'll do anything for you, won't they? How many is that now?
Is she talking about all the women?
You're removed from duty and suspended pending further investigation. You'll give whatever weapons you have to these men and leave with them now.
Oh my God, just like Goldfinger. Whoa, that's a Goldfinger throwback, yeah? That's what it reminds me of anyway. Ooh, I gotta chill. I don't know, Bond. I don't know if you can get out of this one. Now he's got a gun. Okay.
Miss Fields showed true bravery. Now you and I need to see this through.
There's nowhere to go. There's a capture or kill order out on you.
Just walks right up to her.
Who would have done that?
She can't do anything but watch him go. She's gotta respect him a little bit.
It's just
about the CIA or their trumped up evidence. He's my agent, and I trust him.
Yeah.
Go on.
I've got his back. Like I said, he's a pain in her ass, but she trusts him. Yes, team up.
Get in.
Let's do it.
You're gonna get botulism and keep drinking that. Well, all I'm saying is, you can't trust a thing around here.
I don't trust this guy. I don't know him. I don't know him. I don't trust him.
Buenas noches.
You know, you should just answer CIA, Felix. A taxi driver told me where the office was.
Well, it was so easy to find, James. You really should come visit.
Or maybe you should come out and see some more of the city.
Come on. Need Felix to be a good guy. Yes. Team up. Well, at least have a meeting. Come on. Come on, Felix. Good guy, Felix.
How long have I got?
30 seconds.
Dude.
Well, that doesn't give us a lot of time, does it?
Talk fast.
Medrano can't move until
illegally pays off the army and the police chief. Green's bringing him his money now. A hotel called the Perla de las Dunas.
He's telling him what he needs to know. Okay, go.
Thank you, Felix. James, move your...
See, I knew it. Just finish up his cerveza.
What the hell happened? What do you tell him?
Just what we agreed.
Oh no! Did he play him? Did he send him somewhere on purpose? Oh no, I really want to trust Felix. I know that it's a different James Bond and a different Felix. Oh, Jesus. Ew. Ugh.
Have you ever killed someone?
I'm curious about that.
The training will tell you that when the adrenaline kicks in, you should compensate. But part of you is not going to believe the training because this kill is personal. Take a deep breath. You only need one shot.
He really wants her to get him. He's gonna let her have him. Well, he's on his own mission too. All right. Showdown in the desert. Let's do it. Just eating an apple.
Todo bien?
Just having a snack.
In euros, as requested.
The dollar isn't what it once was.
And mine? Right after you sign over my land.
Is Bond just gonna bust in?
As of this moment, my organization owns more than 60% of Bolivia's water supply. Your new government will use us as utilities provider.
It is double what we are paying now.
Oh, well, then don't sign it.
Just gonna kill him.
If you decide not to sign, you will wake up with your balls in your mouth and your willing replacement standing over you.
Jeez. Yeah, doesn't matter who.
You doubt that, then shoot me, take that money, and have a good night's sleep.
I don't know who's gonna kill this guy first, that guy or the girl. Stacks and stacks.
You and I had a mutual friend.
Shoot! Whoa! Okay! Oh yeah! Go! Come on, kill this guy. Oh no! Fun! Oh! Through the glass! This movie's all about the broken glass. Whoa! Oh, everything's gonna blow! Yes! Oh, Jesus. Oh my god! Oh, what? This place is falling apart! Stab him! So much broken glass. Oh, yeah. Get him. Come on, shoot him.
Sounds like you just lost another one.
She got him. Good for you, girl. Oh boy. How dark are we gonna get her? Are they gonna kill this girl off too? Oh my god. Girl, you gotta run. Oh, she's probably like traumatized by fire. You burned her house down. That's right. Everything's on fire.
This way.
Carry her. You have to carry her.
Like you said, take a deep breath. Make it count.
He's not gonna shoot her. Oh, okay. Well, Jesus. For a second there. Just crawling through the desert. Come on, Bond. Get your man.
Wait here.
Have a little desert business to attend to.
You promised that you...
Let you go?
Yeah, is he gonna kill him or what?
Here. I bet you make it 20 miles before you consider drinking that.
Is that like
Mr. Green?
poison? Motor oil. Left him in the desert, didn't kill him, but presumed dead, although when you don't see a body, he could be back.
You alright?
Fine. Better keep thinking. He's dead. Now what?
Exactly.
I don't think the dead care about vengeance.
I wish I could set you free, but your prison is in there.
Ah, just one for the road. She's right about. He's still hung up on it. That's the thing about revenge. Oh, we're in Russia. I like how that came out of the shadows.
Sit down. You're Canadian?
How did he know?
I'd guess you have access to some very sensitive material, which you're going to be forced to give up. His life will be threatened, and because you love him, you won't hesitate. It's a beautiful necklace. Did he give it to you? He gave it to a friend of mine, someone very close to me. Corinne, I suggest you leave now. You contact your people and you tell them to check their seals. They have a leak. This man and I have some unfinished business.
Is he gonna kill him?
Please, make it quick.
I mean, I assume, yeah.
Is he still alive?
He is.
Oh.
I'm surprised.
Me too.
They found Green dead in the middle of the Bolivian desert of all places.
Ah.
2 bullets in the back of his skull. They found motor oil in his stomach. You'll be glad to know I straightened things out with the Americans. Your friend Leiter's been promoted.
Felix.
Congratulations, you were right about Vesper.
Wow. He didn't have to tell her that.
I need you back.
I never left.
Oh, the classic. That's the classic gun barrel. I like it. I like how they brought back the classic theme for the credits. Nice. Oh. Okay guys, well that was Quantum of Solace. This just seemed like a continuation of Casino Royale, the revenge story now for Vesper. The music I loved, I had such a good time watching it. I don't know if they're trying to do homages to the old ones or if they're just using kind of some of the same storylines or the same source material, but definitely like the girl draped over the bed in the oil, that was totally Goldfinger to me. And even the girl, Camille, her whole subplot with her revenge, like that's right from, is it For Your Eyes Only, with the girl that we saw her parents die and she wanted revenge for it. So I mean that was really reminiscent of that. It was a lot shorter than most Bond movies. I didn't really notice that until I was, at the end of it. I'm like, holy, that's it. It's like an hour and 40 something minutes. So that's quite a bit shorter than all the other Bonds. And also something that I noticed that we've never seen before that I can remember. It's possible it's happened before, but have we ever had a Bond villain die off screen? Or like at least we're told that he's dead. I don't know if he's really dead, but that's never happened, I don't think. I'm pretty sure we always see the Bond villain die, or we see them get away. I really thought the main point of this movie almost, besides Bond trying to get revenge for Vesper, it was kind of like building on the, I wanted to say Bond, but the relationship between M and Bond, I felt like was fleshed out a bit more in this movie. I've heard all these movies, all 5 are connected and the story will keep going. So I'm excited now to see the next one because fell in love in the first one. It was great to see. And then, she dies. And so this movie had to kind of deal with that. We saw him do revenge stories for sure. And especially, the Timothy Dalton ones where he's trying to get revenge for his friends that got killed. I mean, it reminded me a lot of that too. But this one definitely was a lot darker and a lot like sadder. And Bond is sad and he's trying to work through stuff. And then I think there was some resolution at the end there when he's talking to M. I do think, he admitted that he loved her. Now he's ready to kind of move on, I think. It's a darker, grittier Bond, that's for sure, but I really, really like Daniel Craig. I think he's a very good Bond. I need some resolution now on where this character is going. Who is the new Bond now that we're gonna get? He's been through something, so who does Bond turn into now is where my head is at, is what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna watch Skyfall really soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time too, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.